Good morning, Year 4. This is Mrs. Fletcher-Brown, and I'm going to talk you through session 3 of our book club sessions. So we're still on letters from the Lighthouse. This is a little bit clearer in terms of stopping and starting the videos of Miss Wells reading. So for this session, pages 14 to 24, you'll need to go to the video of Miss Wells reading the second chapter. And that's the chapter that's called Make, Do and Mend. So I'll talk through these questions for you. You can then go and listen to that whole reading of Miss Wells reading Make, Do and Mend, the second chapter, and then you can come back and you can answer these questions. If you want to pause the video as you find these answers, then you can do that too, whatever works for you. So the questions that we're going to be thinking about today. This first one here is all about vocabulary, so the words that are being used. We want you to look out for words and phrases that shows us how Olive's feelings and thoughts change throughout the chapter. So as Miss Wells is reading, listen out for words and phrases. Phrases means groups of words that show you how Olive's feelings and thoughts have changed. The next question is going to ask you to infer, so that's being that detective again. It says, what do you think the nurse meant when she said, aren't you the lucky one? So have a little think about that. That's going to be an easier point in the story to listen out for, but the answer won't be written clearly. You can't just retrieve that answer. You've got to have a little think about what you think the nurse meant when she said that. The next question is also asking you to infer again. And it says, what do you infer when reading the nurse's face softened? That means, what do you think of when you read the nurse's face softened? What does that make you think? And the final question is asking you to retrieve. So this is a question where the answer will be written somewhere in the book. So you need to find the answers written in that chapter, or listen out for them if you haven't got the book in front of you. It says, what evidence can you find that helps you understand how Olive's mum might be feeling? So that might be a question that you'll be able to answer at a few different points. So it's really good to keep listening out for those answers as Miss Wells is reading through the chapter Make, Do and Mend. So you can stop this video now. You can go and answer those questions whilst listening to Miss Wells reading that chapter, or you can listen to Miss Wells read the whole chapter and then answer the questions, or you can listen to Miss Wells read the whole chapter, then you can listen to her read it again whilst answering the questions. If you're writing down your answers, please make sure that you put session 3, letters from the Lighthouse, at the top of the page. You can take a photo of it and you can submit it to Dojo. Really well done today, and I'll see you tomorrow.